Hello, 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 and welcome to Toodles World. It is Thursday, and if you watched Tuesday's video, I think it was Tuesday. They was it Tuesday? Yeah, I think Tuesday I uploaded my um books I read for the month of February, my in the reviewer updates or whatever it was. But this is a little different, so okay. So I have my 6 books here that I'll be reading for the month of March. My one book that is wrapped up, I picked number 12, so we'll be checking. I did pick number 2, but I've already did book 2, so this is book. So I just said, you know what? 12 has a 2 in it, we'll go with 12. One of the books I'm going to be reading is by Nicholas Sparks. It's The Wedding. I just picked, I have a bunch of Nicholas Sparks books, and I picked a Nicholas Sparks book, one for every month. I think every month has a Nicholas Sparks book. I think. Not totally for sure, but I think. But this is one I cannot wait to read. I love Nicholas Sparks. He is a very good author, so I love it. The next one is by Carol Lynch Williams, and it's The Heaven. What if your life isn't really yours? So I really wanted to read this. I cannot wait to read it. Got this book in 2023, and this one, The Wedding, I got in 2023 as well. Put them over here on the little bookshelf. The next one is by Michael Cunningham, and it's The Snow Queen. Now, I don't think those two are book series. This one, I think, has other books to go with it. I think it's a book series. I'm not for sure. You would have to look it up on Goodreads and tell you, or your local library if you type it in. But I got this book in 2023 too, so I really cannot wait to read this book either as well. The next book is one of the books I definitely want to start in this book series. Not book series. In my TBR for my wrap up. My wrap up TBR for 2020 for this month. I already did the video for it. But this is 2024 video TBR for March, and this is by Colleen Hoover and Carolyn Fisher, and it is Never Never. I'm fixing to literally take me a bath here in a few minutes, sit my happy ass in the tub, and I'm about to read this book. I'm literally about to read this book. Never Never. Literally about to sit down and read this book. I'm going to at least try to read. I'm going to at least try to read 10 chapters if I can. If I can't, then I can only read 5. But anyway, the next one, I read this book already, but I wanted to add a Sarah Dessence because I really like Sarah Dessence. I've already read this book last year. It's called Along for the Ride. So I did a little drawing, and I had picked books that I've already read. I read this book last year, Along for the Ride, so I decided, read it again. I'm not going to lie to you guys because that would be wrong. I had only 6 more chapters to read, and this book was done. And I did not finish through the 6 chapters, but I'm not going to go to where I left off and finish the book because I'd be cheating. I consider that cheating. To me, it'd be cheating even though I didn't finish it. So I'm going to start over and reread this book as well. Now, let's get into this book. It's small, it's cute, it's small, it's not big. Let's see what book this is. I also have a stack of books over here that you see right here. It's for the free little library. I'm actually going to take it Friday if I can find it around my neighborhood and see if I can't take the book. Oh, Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc, Hero at Large. It's small print, but it would be a book. Huh. Maybe I should read this one first. But I'm actually going to read Colleen Hoover because I've heard a lot of people talk about the Colleen Hoover book, but I will read that as well. Usually I like to start with the small books first, the thin books, but this book's kind of thick. I want to start with this book because I've heard a lot of people on TikTok and everybody talk about this book was life changing. This book was like, so I really want to read it and I cannot wait to read it. I'm hoping a lot of you out there that's on my page that does not read, maybe get into reading, try a Colleen Hoover book as your first book, or you can try something like this one, a smaller book, or even a smaller book, or you can even try a book that's even small like this one. Try to grab a book or something, or a newspaper, or whatever, and try to read things. And if you're really into comics, I just recently found out there's a comic book store right down the street from my house, and I even told my husband, I want to go there. And guess what? I like to watch The Big Bang Theory. So, my favorite character, Sheldon, Leonard, Cooper Polly. Alright, we'll take Howard too. Let's go to the comic book store. Okay. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. And until next time, bye bye guys.